Hello people on YouTube who watch my videos. I have today a mod review, and this is a lovely mod called the Elemental Arrows mod, which I kind of played around with and I was like, oh, this is orgasmic. So here's what it is. First, the new items it gives you: a homing bow, not a homo bow, a homing bow. Lightning arrows, egg arrows, very powerful indeed. Ice arrows, fire arrows, and explosive arrows. So I'm going to show you now how to make all of those. Alright, so to make these arrows, it's like making any other arrow with sticks, feather, and flint, but you replace the flint with a various item. So for the explosive arrows, you're going to use gunpowder, and that will give you explosive arrows. Placing coal on top will give you fire arrows. Diamond on top gives you lightning, and an egg on top gives you an egg arrow. Alright, and then to make a homing bow, you're going to need to replace the sticks. Wow, I screwed that up. You need to replace the sticks with diamond. So you'll have 3 diamond and then string, and that will make a homing bow like that. So obviously now you know how to make them. That's kind of boring as crap. No one cares about that. So let's go demonstrate what these do. Alright, so I've crafted this extremely beautiful pool, and I put my heart into it. And now I'm going to demonstrate the ice arrows on it. So I'll also talk about two of the two glitches I've found in this mod so far. One, it would appear that certain arrows take priority over others, which is why I only have ice arrows with me, because if you have lightning arrows with you, it will always shoot the lightning arrows before anything else. So if I had lightning arrows plus fire arrows and explosive arrows and ice arrows, the lightning arrows would shoot. I haven't gone through to figure out which arrows take priority over others, but for the most part I'm just going to stay with one type each. So that's the first one. Now watch what happens when I shoot this ice arrow. I'll just shoot it over here. If you look down at my my toolbar, the cursor has moved over to the 9 spot, and it will always move one to the left when you shoot. So you can't kind of rapid fire because it always moves, and you have to move back. So anyways, the ice arrows do normal damage on mobs, but the big effect they have is when you shoot water. They freeze over water, so I guess you could make yourself some sort of bridge if you are retarded and can't get across a lake swimming. But that is the ice arrow. And as far as I know, they don't really do anything else. They're kind of the boring ones. So now we'll move on to, let's do the egg arrow. By far the best arrow in the game. This is the egg arrow, and every time you shoot it, it will hatch a chicken. Alright, just hatches a chicken, just like that. Boom. And so this is actually really helpful, because we know that if you throw eggs, you're not 100% sure, to get a chicken out of it. So if you have a whole lot of sticks and a whole lot of string or feathers left over, you can always just stick your eggs on top of those and be 100% sure to get chickens. So that's the egg arrow, definitely my favorite. Now I'll move on to the next one. Here's the fire arrow, and it does not take a genius to know what the fire arrow does. It basically just burns everything it hits. So probably not something to use in the forest unless you just are a fan of, problems, forest fires and all. But that is the fire arrow, and it's pretty fun to play with. It's very entertaining. I could do this all day. I could sit here and oh yeah, all right, oh, lovely, oh yeah, oh burn field, oh yeah, oh my, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, this is the explosive arrow, and if you like TNT and blowing things up without actually having to make TNT, this is definitely the arrow for you. And this one is just fun. This is just straight up fun. I could play with this longer than I could play with the fire arrow. It is reckless. It is pure force, and it is lovely. I mean, if you ever needed to kill a pig, this is what you need. This is a pig killer right here. This is where it's at. This is the explosive arrow. And the last arrow we move on to now is the lightning arrow. If you ever wished you were Zeus, this is the arrow for you. And briefly here before I shoot it, I'm just going to say that in creative mode, that glitch I talked about where when you shoot, it switches to the 9 slot or whatever slot is in front of your bow. That glitch does not happen in creative mode, so you can just kind of keep shooting away. So anyways, this is the lightning arrow, and this is kind of what made the mod for me. It is just much fun. It may not look physically as cool as the explosive arrow, but it does some true damage. Just kind of raining down the thunderbolts. It's like electric. It's like electric dildos, just hitting everything. There's nothing you can do about this one. Don't like crops? Shoot them. Don't like houses? Destroy them. Don't like people? Well, that's just wrong. So that is the electric arrow, lightning arrow, what's it called? Lightning arrow, electric arrow, what am I thinking? That is the lightning arrow. Alright, and the last thing to talk about here is the homing bow, so let me get on to that. Alright, so this is the homing bow, the one you made out of diamond, so it's also just sort of a diamond bow, and basically it does what you would expect of a homing bow. It automatically targets your target. So there's a sheep right there, and I'm gonna purposely miss him. Oh, ha, that's funny. See, it actually, I don't know why it shot the one behind me. But see that sheep right there? If I shoot over here, okay, what the hell? This is the stupidest, this is stupid! There we go. You see, you can see it kind of homes, but I'm honestly not sure exactly how it decides what to home in on. So there's a sheep right there, let's kill him. That was bad. Alright, he's dead. So this sheep, now it's not going to miss, right? It shouldn't miss. There we go. There we go. Now it's actually homing. That one homed in on a testificate. And that one just didn't home in on anything. But it does work fairly well, so if you just have no accuracy, this is a good bow for you, because it will sometimes hit its target. Rarely. But anyways, homing bow, actually kind of a cool concept, and the guy who made it, see, that's kind of annoying though. You try and shoot the guy in front of you and it shoots the guy next to you, but whatever. Whatever, guys. Anyways, that is the Elemental Arrow mod. There's a link in the description if you want to download it. It's pretty easy to install. You just stick it all in your Minecraft jar. If you have a mod you want me to review, leave a comment. If you have a seed you want me to review, leave a comment, send me a message, and I will get back to you and consider it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like and comment, and subscribe if you're really feeling in a subscribing mood. With that, I guess I should probably just leave.